Hey, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. Today we're taking a look at Jason Day and talking a little bit about his back issues. And a lot of golfers have back problems, and I thought I'd put together a short video. Many of you already know that my setup for impact golf swing is a very effective, efficient method for swinging a golf club, and it's just for the reasons that it puts no stress on the spine. What you're going to see with Jason, I'm going to show you a couple different shots of his swing, is that he is putting a lot of stress on his spine. You can see the yellow line along his back. I also have a red line for the setup plane of his club. For those of you who have watched more of my videos, you know it's a big thing, I think, for any golfer here, the angle of the right arm at setup versus where it will be at impact. So if you look here, there's the right arm. It's on a different plane than the golf club at setup. And we take the club back. We're not really analyzing the swing too much. I just wanted you to watch. He's turning around the spine perfectly here. You can see how the yellow line stays at the back of his neck. His hips stay in position. He's just rotating, so his lower spine stays in position. And it's perfect till here. And then the hips move in and up. So the hips are moving in towards the ball and up as he's rotating around the spine. And what happens is the spine gets crushed from the bottom, pushing up to the top, and the top isn't moving up. His head is staying in position, or has actually gone down a little bit. And so from the top to the bottom, when you push it together, it's just getting crushed together. Think of it as a rubber rod. The spine is getting jammed together, and there you can see as a result, you see how his back is curved outward now versus setup. I'll take it back to setup. See how it was here. You still see the yellow line for impact, and look what, it's just getting crushed together as he's rotating around it. And now the big deal here, he has to do this to some extent because of the new plane he's on at impact. The arms have to extend like this, and so he's making room and pulling away, and all of this is to make space. It's unnecessary if he would just set up on the same plane that he's going to make impact on. So looking at Jason's swing from another angle, this is a face-on view with a long iron shot. You can see I've marked along his shoulder angle the tilt away from the target, as well as the hip position. That's more just to see what happens as far as the height of the swing. But I want you to watch just the change between setup and then impact. You can see here he's coming in. He's coming into impact. His hips are moving up, as I showed you from the other angle. Hips are moving up. Here he is at impact. So the hips are up in here. So it's moved up a couple of inches, and I'll draw a line for the shoulders. So he's also putting stress on the spine by the tilt away from the target as he's rotating and crushing the spine. This can easily be eliminated in the golf swing. My setup for impact golf swing takes care of this. It puts you closer to the impact position at setup. It's very simple, and I take you step by step through it on my website at learninggolf.tv, and there's a free trial period, and it is guaranteed. It will simplify the golf swing, but very important, it takes the stress off the back and helps you hit straighter, better, more accurate golf shots. So any questions about this or comments, put them in the box below. I respond to all reasonable comments. And thank you. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you.